Alright everybody, welcome to our Crosskeys Randomizer Daily Race. We got Humbug and Kern for us, Kern playing as the old man, and Humbug I believe playing as Yoshi. Tracking tonight we have Druck and Nira Lightshine, and I am KR, your solo comm today. So the intricacies with Crosskeys is that it is not only a key sanity randomizer, but also an entrance randomizer, which makes this extremely, extremely complicated. Happy birthday, Kern, because this is going to be hopefully a fun one. And immediately we see a complete different... Oh, Kingdom Sanctuary, that's really big. First check and first major item already activated on Humbug's side. Turn the mean... Oh, Zank goes out at Ledge, and we see Bomb Shop. Oh, Ice and Eastern are red crystals, okay. Yeah, Immediate Door Sanity just getting me there. We and exit up from Sanctuary to Ag Ledge. We see nothing too useful from either the Crab Bolt or the Tree Bolt. Ice Palace, Eastern Palace. For Reds. We see Guaranteed Uncle, Heart Container. We're getting Garrett, and it looks like they didn't start in the same place, no. Kern went to House. Oh, we have Laser Bridge. And I missed what was on Uncle Chest. I believe that's just a Heart Container on Humbug's side. E for Turtle Rock in Laser Bridge. Uncle is vanilla, I believe, as always. And Compass of Hera. I believe that allows us to tell our prize. We're in Laser Bridge, and we're gonna see where we're going from here on Humbug's side, because... Are we just in Turtle Rock now? Yeah, we are. So we're just in Turtle Rock, period, for Humbug's side, so... About a minute in, and we are done Laser Bridge and in the bottom half of Turtle Rock. Current about to go find out the King of Samaria is here. And doing it backwards... Ooh, Red Rupee. And taking the death. King of Samaria on current side now, we have... we're going to see Big Bomb Shop, we're going to see Woods into Turtle Rock, likely on there too. Ice and Eastern Palace being confirmed as red crystals. And Humbug's just frozen a little bit. Gonna pick up some more magic. And a heart, which is always nice to have. We got a boss key. And Eastern Palace big key in Sphere 0. This seems pretty fun. We get more magic, so this is a magic heavy seed for sure. Current choosing not to check any Laser Bridge chests. That's interesting. And when it hits West, yep. When the rescue old man, they're gonna have another one. Yeah, Current's now checking Laser Bridge. Compass, gonna find Compass for Hera. Key for Turtle Rock. Kakariko Well is small key to Swamp Palace, I believe. This was... Oh, and 3 blueberries. That's perfect for this. I believe that was off of, however, the Woods hideout. And we get a heart container here. So each of them had 4 hearts. Kern choosing to go back up Laser Bridge. Yeah, gonna take the way up through Dark Turtle Rock. And yeah, that was a hideout check into, well... No link for the tracker? That's under commentary. I do not use Twitch, so I just don't put mine in the commentary chat, guys. Curran is currently up in Roller Block Room. We could see more of Turtle Rock, but we don't have bombs here, so just taking the L, taking the death. Humbug is now going through Kakariko entrances. Okay, one takes us to Paradox, lower. If we get Mirror, that could be good, with Mirror Flip. One takes us to Mimic Cave, which is not doable at the moment. One takes us to a Spike Room, I believe in TR. Eastern Palace Big Key on Kern's side. Kern's a little bit behind at the moment, even though he's done Uncle checks, just because... oh, we're seeing Agalege, and Agalege is nothing. Oh yeah, I'm going to be out of breath after this. And we're gonna see what Ledge is. I think Ledge actually is going to be Aga Legend with 3 bombs, so you take it this early. I know this is gonna be well Ledge, and we know we're gonna have 3 bombs in here and a heart container, as well as a swamp, the swamp small key. So swamp is open once we get the items required for it. And yeah, Humbug just choosing to get the bombs because, well, it's what you do. Blindside wasn't anything. I want to say that we still can grind rupees if we so wish. Not necessary for current. Oh, we get Sea House in one of the Kakariko houses. For a small key to Ice Palace. You think I have time to drink water? That's funny. Actually, no, the game. Let's see. We're gonna go probably follow route for Kern. So focusing a little more on Humbug. Humbug just choosing to go into Bomb Farm Hut now. Kern, and that's a shop, so that's always good to see. You can get more bombs quickly. Great Berry in Fortune Telling Hut. We got chicken. We got like the Chicken House Hut original shop. That is entrance to. Wow, this is an early Turtle Rock seed. This just wow. Candace Maria, you get immediate Turtle Rock access the entire time. I'm impressed, even with a Mimic Cave. So this is logically pointing a lot of doors right now to Turtle Rock. So and we get the hook shot. And Humbug just choosing to take the death here. You can't do anything else. You don't have a key. You do have a key, but you don't have enough for both this door and the next door in Turtle Rock. Kern getting the 3 bombs as well. I like this play. Humbug getting just another bomb after taking the death, going straight to the next bit. Let's see, we're looking at actual Chicken Hut now. And Chicken Hut is another shop. So we have 2 shops, I believe, both Dark World shops at that. See, back of tavern is always back of tavern, front of tavern is randomized. Because this is the only back entrance in the entire game. And that's swords. That is a very, very good tool. We're seeing a map to desert from Bob Hunter. Ooh, is that Pyramid Fairy? That's Pyramid Fairy. With the Power Glove. Pyramid Fairy and Power Glove gives us access to Death Mountain. Without entrance randomizer, I should say. That is Sick Kid, I want to say. So Sick Kid's house is Pyramid Fairy, which gives us Power Glove. On Humbug's side. And Kern about 36 behind all of this. I believe this is a Gina Cave. Yes, it is. So we're going to see a Gina check here. So even though we normally don't see this quite early from a lot of runners, getting the Clown Defense today. And it's a punished groupie. Of course it is. The one time a Gina is convenient, you get punished. Shop is giving us entrance to Turtle Rock. Oh, Kern decided nope. Maybe. That's a hook shot, so you definitely want to grab that, even if you don't know it quite yet, because hook shot's a huge help for this just mobility in general, especially if you don't have boots. That's Mire Shed. Wow, Mire Shed is really good here. Another 2 checks. It's Bombo, so of course it's gonna be good. My goodness, how many are we gonna get? So we've gotten 2 Turtle Rock entrances guaranteed already. Kern's taking the death there. I believe the Slash House was Slash House is Mire Shed. Front of Tavern is another Turtle Rock entry point. You've got to be kidding me. We have 3 Turtle Rock entry points in Sphere 0. I believe that's all 3 of them too, because there's only I want to say there's only 3 entry points to it, which is crazy to think about. So we're gonna get to see Big Key Chest. We're gonna get to see. I mean, once we get Fire Ice Rod, we get to see Trinex with possible Fighter Sword. Kern choosing to go just straight to this house instead. Seeing Turtle Rock. Diving it. We have 4 TR, but we can reach our left for Big Chest, and we have Laser Bridge. So we don't even need, we literally need Big Key. We can go to Laser Bridge and we can clear the dungeon with Fire Ice Rod. And there's a cape. That's a Gina in logic, or at least a Gina entrance in logic for Humbug. Kern having a very different situation here because not using a sword means that you have to use Key Maria and just takes the L there. Not gonna know about cape, likely just gonna dive out of there. Hopefully comes back with sword later, but this is gonna be a big setback. Just choosing to nope out, do some other stuff. Hopefully come back later. But Humbug is now in a strong position, and being able just to nope out with bombs, hopefully, and change up. Let's map to Dark Palace. Okay, just gonna, and Kern got his sword, and is gonna get Power Glove, and is likely gonna follow suit and get Bombos from Myershed House, which a lot easier. Humbug just going out from front of Tavern now, and choosing to enter the. Ooh, choosing to enter Hut first, a Power Glove Hut. I generally do library first. This is a dark room. I don't know which dark room. So, that's kind of why this is one of the ones where you want lamp just because you don't know which dark room is which. We're gonna see. Oh, we're gonna see a dark sash hut. So that's interesting. And then we see also race game is not required. It is just a map, and we like seeing just a map here at Key Sanity, Door Sanity, Crosskeys. Getting punished by Gino on current side. Humbug getting beautiful hook clip there with the dam in library. We're gonna be able to see flooded item when we go to swamp area. Can you tell? Oh, you can actually tell which ones are which. That's good to know. That lamp. That is really, really nice though. Kern, this looks like the side out to me. We're gonna see Smith Hut. Smith check is Hera entrance. That's the only Hera entrance we got, but we got access to almost all of it. 3 bombs. We don't have a small key. We don't have big key to Hera yet, I think. Do we have now? Do we have a Hera big key? No, we have Eastern big key. We can't, but they know. Okay, that's good to know. Vanilla bet today. Okay. Everybody, put your guess in chat for where Moon Pearl is, by the way. We have cart there. We can do one more thing, I want to say. No, we can't do anything without big key anymore. Or small key. We can Hera pot, but it is out of logic at the moment, so I'm not the biggest opposition of it. Although we do have quick item swap on. Humbug choosing a Hera pot here. I don't mind that play. You can get something out of logic that's really powerful. Kern is going to choose to go back with sword now. Try to get that cape. We know it's cape. He doesn't. Red Rupee. Moldorm's in logic because you don't need the big key to get to Moldorm from Hera pot. We can do Moldorm now. We can do. We can't get any other check aside from Moldorm and Tower of Hera, but that is a very early clear. Bombos is just going to be so much easier to deal with than hookshotting or Samaria killing the tower stack. And even having just a sword to deal with, Moldorm is so much nicer. For now, though, close call there, but safe call. And I believe we're just gonna see he finished early TR is a Crosskeys thing. Yeah, it's a Crosskeys thing. We can get all 3 entrances in Sphere 0, and it's a small key to Ganon's GT small key and green pendant. So Hera is possibly not required to clear the seed. And we now see Kern getting at the map to Pod. Humbug having green pendant, unfortunately, being one of the 3 pendant dungeons in the seed, does not get a crystal. Not needed for TR. We see. I think we're gonna see the play, but the maps wherever. It's desert. We saw a library. We saw power. We saw Power Glove Hut. I don't know why he just didn't put it up, but maybe he forgot to eat Power Gloves. We know this is a TR entrance here. Oh, bomb clip. So Humbug getting the bomb clip out. So now Humbug can go out the other side, figure out what door that is. GP Hera, DP blue. Oh, pendant. Or blue crystal. Oh, we're seeing Dark World. I believe this is Dark Death Mountain too. So that is a great thing to know that your Dark Death Mountain has a Turtle Rock entrance too. So we currently don't have any way to get Moon Pearl, so we don't really have Dark World access aside from cave entrances. However, we do have a Spike Cave, which is still an entrance, so we're going to see where this leads us. And this only leads us to, well, nowhere good. Okay, you can at least pick up that. I believe this is a Light World Cave, though. With, and this takes us to Wish Cave. Oh, interesting. That's a Light World Cave, though. That is actually, Spec Rock Cave. We get house, we're gonna get the penny. We don't know where Merle is. So we don't know Moon Pearl. We see Kern playing a Dark Cave. I don't know which one this is. Um, but going out of Checkerboard there. So we're gonna be able to get a quick Agena entrance check. That is nothing. That is nothing. Hyrule Castle is not playing nice to us today. Um, Humbug is about to go get Uncle, too, as well as a magic refill. Kern is going to check Desert Ledge. Just a map. It's always the maps. I think we're just going to see an exit to desert and possibly a few of the flooded item. Because we did just release Dam, and that is the only way you can get the flooded item here. Is just go through, so... Oh no, we're seeing one more door before that. That's right. There's a cave here. Oh, this is a race game. Oh no, it's not. It's Upper Hut. Oh, this is Upper Kakariko Hut. No hearts here though, so no mercy. And we're seeing a Witch Hut connector. Because this is a connection from Lower West Dark World to Light World to Upper East Light World. So it's a pretty nice warp to get to, I suppose, from Warp 2 to between Warp 6 and 7. So it's not the worst place. It's not the worst way to get to desert if you're in Upper East. We see Farm Hut. Again, USHM cut and decided to show off his sewing skills. Yes, that is very, very true. Farm Cave, I missed what that was. We're seeing quite a few checks. We're seeing Sanctuary entrance for the first time. And that is... CT? I want to say it's Castle Tower. But that could be a desert entrance? We see just a compass. I missed what Kern's was on. Damn. Are we going to see Mini Moldorm check? And when I say Mini Moldorm check, I mean very specifically, Ganon has been found. Okay, so that is GT. Oh, we saw Eastern. Oh, we have Eastern entrance found. That's pretty big. We have Big Key for that. We have a lot for that, don't we? Do we find? But again, Eastern's a pretty big one just because you have 3 guaranteed items here. Normally. And it's still 6 checks, including boss. And, you know, they're pretty easy checks. Another heart piece here, so nothing much. Humbug, just fake flipping, I want to say. Eastern without bow is meh, sure. But it is still, you know, 3-4 items you can get, especially with Big Key. You don't want to give up a potential Sphere 0, like, semi-full clear with a quick Armos end later. Plus, Hookshot is free. Single Punishment Arrow. Unique item, just to punish. It doesn't look like anything major has been found in the meantime, though, so... Oh, Sanctuary was actual Ganon Pyramid. Oh, Sanctuary was actual Ganon Pyramid? Oh... And my mother is an all-time hero for bringing me a glass of water. Thank you, Mom. We can see a quick kill? No, we're not. Great Eastern. Spirit. Oh, there's a fortune teller. There's a key to GT again. So we've seen 2 GT keys so far. No matter how old you are, there's one thing that we can all agree on. Moms are the best. Small key to Mizmire. I keep missing what's in, Damn, but considering both runners have dived out of it, I don't think it's the best. We're seeing Mini Boldorm check, I think, too, which is going to be the Eastern drop for Humbug, with Kern already halfway through it at this point. Gonna get Big Key check, and then Big Chest check, I want to say. Oh, Humbug choosing to just dive out right now and go straight instead to what looks like Ice Rod Cave. That is 2 more entrances you can look at, so I don't quite mind that. Good execution there. 3 entrances to TR. And 3 entrances to Desert. And there's Book. So we have access to the first Desert entrance. The actual vanilla entrance. And we see another dark room, so these guys know what it is. I'm thinking this might be, well, I don't know, actually. Just went right out of it. Key in Eastern was a Misery Mire Small. And I'm back. We just saw Chicken Hut on Ice Palace non-bomb, and we're gonna see Blind's Hut. Wow, this is big for Humbug. This is another 5 checks, plus the Chicken Hut checks. That makes 6 checks just off of Ice Palace Cave route. And Kern taking a death to a Dark Room anti-vary. I want to say this was... Oh, Skullwood Small Key, that's the only required one. Blue Mail, 10 root arrows, and a heart container. So it's not bad at all in Blind's Hut. We're taking a look now, I think, at going the same route for Currents there. So they're going to find the... Oh, another Misery Mire Small Key, so we're at 2. So, 1 on each side. So we're going to see Kern's small key count for Misery Mire go up to 2 as with Blind's Hut, as well as just a whole host of other things that are extremely welcome at this point in the race. Specifically that Blue Mail with the crabs. 2 hearts of damage. We don't want to get Andy crabbed like last time. Like he does, you know. Don't know what this cave is. Is this cave just... This cave is... Oh, this is, Mountain Cave. Wow, I don't see this. I normally play SMZ3, and that's just Norfair for me. And there's a desert exit. Wow, that is a useless desert exit if I've ever seen one. Skull Woods, but that is our 3rd respawn point. Heart container. Old Man Back was... Oh, Old Man Back was the Dark Cave. Okay. This is Misery Mire. We're gonna see a Light World location of Hype Cave give us Thieves Town. Okay. This is a 4-item guarantee check in the first 4 chests. This could be keys, this could be items. Big key of Desert. So we have Desert Big Key on Humbug's side now. Current about to find Chicken... no. Dark Room. Nope's out of there again. 50 rupees. Okay, having Blue Mail for these Dark World enemies is a really big bonus right now. And we have a map in Chicken Hut for Turtle Rock. That's all. Okay. Moon Pearl and Thieves, let's go. We found it. 23 minutes in, we have found Moon Pearl. And a shield. Unfortunate. So, Current's probably going to follow to Moon Pearl soon enough after Old Man. Humbug does not have Book, so cannot check the beginning of Desert. But it doesn't matter as much because Oh wait, no, Current's going to check it. Current's going to check it. Can somebody remind me where the entrance to Thieves was again, by the way? Wait, Light World Hype Cave. That is just 5 rupees on Hammer Pugs. And Specrock Cave for Kern here. In front of Desert, we're gonna get an item. Don't know what it is, but we're gonna get an item. Ice Rod! Oh! If Turtle Rock is a crystal, we are in business right now on current side and we found GT. This is a this is essentially pendant GT, right? Yeah, light hype. You found Tower Hera map. We have the ability to go full right at the moment, which is kind of crazy because just have Samaria, but between this, we have the ability to go, just grab wall, don't lose magic, use cape, and no fire. Mm. There's a desert entrance too. There's back of desert entrance, in fact. No fire. We have a key for desert. You can complete desert now, can't you? No fire. Chess game. Oh, this is chess game too. And is this an out of logic Dark World access? I mean, once we get to Light World Hype Cave, it's back in logic with Moon Pearl anyways, but doesn't matter. And there's lamp. There's our fire source. Oh, Current's gonna take a death here. And here's Bombos. This game is gonna break my brain eventually, isn't it? We're seeing... We have lamp on the Humbug side, by the way, trackers. Oh, yeah, Fire Rod. Yeah, you have enough to go, to go left from here. Just... Oh, gonna go for a bomb jump. Wow, that is a risky move. Makes it. Gonna go try to hook shot across. And just pause into each one. This is a very risky move, out of logic. But you do what you gotta do to get the checks. We'll see where this takes us. Again, we know this is out of logic, so you gotta make sure you get it. There's Graveledge. Graveledge takes us back into desert. And, yeah, we're almost out of magic here, but we have just enough to fire Samaria off. That's a death. I don't know if it's an ID, but it's a death. 1. Second Samaria in place. 2. Gonna have to get past the Gyptos, but gets it. And Humbug's got that. Curran's got the and we have a small key for desert. 3 bombs. 3 bombs. And just a map. Okay. Doesn't look like anything big is in GT so far. From here we can dive. Grab the key here, which is a GT key guaranteed. Didn't look like much. Oh, we got Master Sword. Oh, the small one. Oh, yeah, the stolen desert small in the back. That's right. So we're gonna have to find another desert small in order to, yeah, we're gonna have to find another desert small in order to clear the dungeon now. This is gonna be the key sanity one, so this could be anywhere. Goes forwards. Okay, so this is gonna be a soft reset. This is gonna be a reset for Kern. Chooses to keep the. Chooses to keep, yeah. Right side bomb jump. For a Humbug. I'm flailing here, y'all. This is solo comms. But Kern has still not found Moon Pearl because that's in Thieves Town, and he's not gone to Light World Hype Cave yet, which is where it currently is at. We're gonna see another bomb jump here in a invisible floor bomb jump. Gets it. There's Farm Hut. Made it to the door with no boots even. Yeah, hook shot, pausing, all the way. That was really incredible, actually, on Humbug's end. And this is a small key to Misery Map. We're at 2 on each player's side, but we know that the third is. Oh no, this is gonna be spin attack Armos fight. Fighter sword only Armos on ice. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. I believe 12 hits there per Armos. So we're looking for 72 hits total. Wow, this is gonna be a very long fight on Humbug's side. Good luck. Or SMZ3. People have gone full right in SMZ3 before. You're telling me. I think we're gonna see Houlihan entrance? I am nervous for Humbug right now because this could be a very big time loss with the death. There's Houlihan though, so we're gonna get the 25 rupees. The 225, I should say. Alright. This is like, this has me on my head, on the edge of my seat right now. Alright, 3 down, 3 to go. And each of them have hustled. Oh! No! You'd want at least hammer, but bow or burner too, yeah. So, oh, absolutely. Sword beams are way safer here. And Curran about to find Moon Pearl in chest 4, I want to say. Maybe, no, 3. This was out of logic. We're gonna see Eastern checks for the first time, I think. So, what's the Hoshrel's Hut entrance gonna be? Sash Hut entrance is nothing, it looks like. Alright. We know Curran's about to find Moon Pearl. We know Humbug's about to just go into Eastern. There's another entrance check. Hopefully, this time, no death on Armos. Alright. Yep. Check 3, Moon Pearl on Thieves Town. Get check 4, get out of there. Yep, shield. Eastern Palace itself was not anything. Wow. This is a, this is gonna be a slow seed today. Even though we have a lot of things. Lamp being in... Wait, Lamp was in GT. Yeah, okay. So Lamp was in GT. So... It does make a slight advantage, I guess, to have that at the moment, but... I'd rather Master Sword. And Humbug getting the... Not exactly what he wanted, so... Going to, GT Tile Room. Going to house and, getting out of there. Another shop in the SMZ3 Criteria Warp. Has Houlihan already. Gonna go into Bomb Shop, finding nothing but 5 rupees on hammer pegs. Eastern Palace was Smith's house. Oh, like, Eastern Palace entrance was actually Smith house. Yeah, but they have cape. It's baby towel room. This time we're gonna see, I want to say front of Death Mountain entrance. Yeah, Death Mountain entrance on Humbug's side. And we're gonna see the left side. Yeah, and Humbug going out of checkboard, so that's what happened. We see Red Boom on left side, dipping out, going to right. Gonna do tower room, I think, on current side, find the lamp. That, combined with everything Kern has, should be a signal to beat Desert. And get the crystal there. Well, no, 'cause that's an out of logic thing. Someone's... Oh, that could be nasty. Humbug needs literacy, yes. Yeah, that's right. But Kern, once the lamp is obtained, would have been able to had they not used the stolen key from the back. Because unfortunately right now we do not need the stolen key. We're going to see Humbug probably get literacy soon though, because we know it is in Dark Room chest, the big key chest, vanilla, in Eastern. So, with Lamp it's a very easy check and definitely doable. Lamp, and at this point, Lamp and get out. You don't have much else to really be able to do. I mean, Master Sword, I guess, GT is fine, but... No. As we saw, Punish Arrow on Hookshot Chest, we're probably... Are we going to see a full right from Kern as well? Or are we just going to see, Bombos here, and dip out? GT is kind of crazy here, but I don't think... I think we're just going to see the left side instead of bottom. No, we're seeing the bomb jump. We're seeing the bomb jump again. Right side bomb jump, everybody. Gets it even with conveyor belt. Has lamps, so we can see it happen. We're going to see the hookshot strategy again. No, we're not. We're just going to see walking. Now it gets hookshot. We know this is a nice... We know that was nothing. Let's see. Next check is something big, though. I don't know if Kern's going to make it. Does not make it. And that's going to be a punish. That's just a death, and I think, for Kern's sake, get out of there. Rip indeed, but I can't help but think it's a blessing in disguise. That was not worth it at all. You had to use hookshot on everything, I think, to clutch it. Points for style, 0 for execution. And yes, the audio is dramatic. And there's literacy for Humbug. So now both have theoretical ways to beat Desert, but Kern needs the key because of one he stole from the back. So this could be a very risky locked seed. I don't believe stolen keys are accounted for in logic. They might be. This is a dark room with money in it for, I believe, Eastern. I think this is going to be just an intentional death on Humbug's side. Oh yeah, true. The 6 out of 10 execution for the swag bomb jump on the conveyor. The conveyor does have to count for something. We're going to see just a repeat performance, I think, with Kern over here. Just going to see that. Get out. Save quit somewhere else. Possibly sank. He has reset the stolen keys. Hasn't. Oh, did he save scum the right side? Oh, he did save scum the right side desert. Got it. Okay, so he save scum the right side desert, which is pretty big. Fake flippers, I'm thinking on Humbug side, because I didn't see flippers on tracker. Okay, that's good to know. You have to find the shuffled key to beat desert then. There's a 50-50 bush getting one more bomb. Yeah, fake flippers to Hobo. Hobo can come through for us. And Hobo gives us a heart. A lot of love today. With good fake flipper execution out of there, though. We know this takes us to checkerboard. So Kern is probably going to go back to do desert. Having saved scum to the right side, knowing there's nothing in there, that's going to be fine. Alright, so what do we have now? Aside from, you know, the obvious desert, exit, or whichever, what else do we really need? We're going to see entrance into a fake flipper cave. That is Misery Mire. So we have Misery Mire in Light World too. There's not much in Dark World, is there? We're gonna see Zora, and I think we could see a Mire play. Oh, there's a bottle on Zora Ledge. Bottle on Zora Ledge is with a blue potion in it at that. Kern gonna go for the bomb jump. This is out of logic for sure, but 1, 2, 3, misses it. Gonna fall down and try again, or not even be able to try again because you have to go 20 rupees for 500. That is a bad deal, and choosing not to enter Mire at all. I don't know. Maybe just slipped, but Zoro is a scam today. Oh, Hype Cave. That is a Dark World connector. Hype Cave is bottom of Spec Rock Caves. You never go into Hype. You never have to go into Hype Cave anymore. We can see Swamp Palace entrance here, and we'll see what that is. That is Spiral, or is that Super Bunny? Oh, this is Super Bunny. So we're back. We're here Alright, so we're gonna get 2 checks right now from Kern's side. That's always a nice way to get 2 chests. Big key for Tower of Hera. So that's a full clear possibility for Kern. Double big key, and it's Misery Mar big keys, and we just found out what that is. So that is really nice for Kern, even if he doesn't quite know it yet. Super big key cave indeed. It is Dark World. Terrible, but it's Dark World. And at least we have Moon Pearl, so it's not like it's the worst. And hopefully we find mirrors soon to be able to get back to Light World. And easily at that. Humbug grabbing his Ice Rod now at 39 minutes, or 40 minutes now. That's going to be going from Spec Rock Bomb Jump, hopefully. So we're going to see if we go to Hype Cave or if we go between the... Ooh, got the Bomb Jump there. We do have a Great Fairy, might as well take the kill. And that is in Dark Kakariko. So we're now in Dark Kakariko on Humbug's side. That's where Kern was going. That's what happened last time. Okay. Now I know where we're at. That's just a... Thieves Town is just a fairy this time. And this is Dark Sash Hut. Again, no, this is actually, King's Tomb, isn't it? So King's Tomb is Bugnet. On... And we see Desert here from Humbug. So we're gonna possibly see full clear now. From, from Bomb Shop. My logic is... If logic were followed, I wouldn't have my brain broken this much, okay? This is a practically zero logic run because this is entrance rando. Yeah, Myra is very appealing here. It just makes sense. No bow, so you're gonna have to avoid this little thing here. And you would want magic if you want to Ice Rod Landmo, but... Oh, we found Mini Boldorm. That's 5 checks. Oh, yeah. I like doing minor logic breaks, but that's more in SMZ3. Means stuff like Mock Ball and all that, just, you know. But Hyrule Castle Small Key, not Tower. And Magic Powder. So that is a check unlocked if we get it. Yeah, oh yeah, me too. But Bomb Jumps I'm getting better at myself. You know, I'm still a bit out of practice and mostly SMZ3 anyways, so Metroid skips are a little bit easier to do, so that's why I do them. Alright, there's 1 Landmo down. We're seeing Dig Game for Kern here. And 2 down. That's 3 down. 45 rupees on the screen at once there. Kern's gonna be a very, very rich old man. We see Blue Crystal. And there's Blue Boom for Kern. Probably gonna be the only boom we get so far because Red is on GT Bobstorch. Alright, let's see. Where are we headed next on Humbug's side? We don't have mitts. We can't go through Dark Smith House or Hammer Pegs. Plus, we don't have Hammer. We have the Desert Entrance here. We just beat that. So if you're Humbug, where would you go next? Another shop. Light World shop this time. Interesting. Yeah. SMZ3 is definitely an experience. It is. We've castle there. Not taking the castle. That is interesting. Heresy Birth Witch. Yeah, no, completely. It's your opinion. It's completely fair. We're not gonna see the Death Mountain entrance. I didn't realize we checked it already. But instead, we're gonna see Great Fairy Fountain. Oh, we're seeing a Money Grind Cave on Kern's side. We're on Bonk Rocks. So Bonk Rocks is Money Grind. Trackers, help. Where's Blue Sword? Where was Master Sword again? That was in... I missed it. And we're seeing Tower of Hera again for Kern here, gonna clear that. It was. Oh yeah, it was. It wasn't it desert? Oh wait, I don't know if he save scummed then, because he wouldn't have been able to save scum it had it been a desert, right? Yeah, Curran is choosing not to Hera pot here, going for the safer, slightly slower but much safer strat of just climbing, which completely fair. Also, this gives us a check that we did not get on Humbug's side, and this could be huge if it's a good check. So we know about this one. 300 rupees, not the worst. We have boots. Wait, when did we get boots? Boots mini Moldrum, okay. It probably, if it was desert, oh yeah, it was probably in one of the, it was probably in small key or big key chest. The compass or, I can't speak. The big key chest, cannonball room, or the one leading up to it. Humbug is gonna go for Skullwoods now, and we'll see who the entrances are because this is about 4 of them. One is this all just vanilla? GT, getting another GT small key here, and the green pennant here, getting a refill for that. And that is actually the first completed dungeon. Okay, heart piece. Nice super speed. And CT castle. Small key. Wow. We're seeing to save and quit. We're gonna see another check here. That is... Ooh, we actually get a small key here. To Skullwoods. Nice. Thank you. Ironic thing is, I'm trying to lose weight, guys. I'm on a diet, so just like, instead just give me a lifetime supply of hugs. I don't mind that. There's another key. So we got 2 of them things. And we're actually getting the old man rescuing himself here, our current side, and this is actually on Eastern Death Mountain. Or is it? No, it's even better. It's Western Death Mountain, so we're gonna be able to do this and East Death Mountain checks, or well, at least door checks. Oh, that is K45. K45 is just a red rupee. True. Yeah. Thank you, Ninja. That is very sweet of you, though. Right, let's see. I am thinking that we can see a lot of checks right here, just doors wise. Sick kid! Don't have a bottle! It's on Zora Ledge, we know that. But we need flippers for it, anyways. Great super speed out of Kern. Spec Rock entrance main is just a fair... I mean, you take it if you're Kern, right? You should take it here. You're at 3.5 hearts, sure. But, you know, cabbages. Cabbages exist. Should've done the splash delete. Yeah, but Humbug doesn't know about it yet. Gonna get big key chest. Just our container. Humbug at 11 hearts, by the way. There's Paradox. So we actually have a Paradox check here. Alright, let's see. Paradox upper is just 3 blueberry. Flippers! Oh, this is big now. This is big for Kern. Flippers getting us Mire access logically now. Means that, not my capture. Yeah, there's sword. Okay. There's Master Sword. Desert, switch chest. Big key 4. Swamp. That's another check. 300 rupees. Ether. Compass for Turtle Rock. Okay, so we can check what Turtle Rock is. Yeah, this very much feels like an Avatar reference 15 years before Avatar actually aired. Now we actually have Boomerang for Kern now. And there's a Mire Shed, and it's Quake required to enter, but it doesn't matter. because Misery Mire is in Waterfall. Oh, that's a Super Bunny as well. Oh, we have Swamp House. So Current is going to choose to go into Swamp House. We do have Hammer requirement, though, which is a little bit odd. We have 2 checks we can do here, which is first check, which normally is the key, and we have this check right here, map check, I believe. So if we don't get Hammer here, we probably just leave. Because you don't have anything else you can do. Bow! That is a huge check right there. So I believe this is progressive bow because we're in V31. So progressive bow, Humbug about to get Old Man check plus some others. So because it's progressive bow, Tracker is current his bow. Please tell me you guys can hear me. Yeah, okay, thank you. So current got bow has moved from Paradox to Upper Paradox to back to the actual mountain, I believe. Yeah, this is a jump check, so Humbug about to find flippers. Possibly going to get the bottle soon once they see Sick Kid as well. Just because Sick Kid is right there. Even if flippers are the flipper checks are a little bit out of the way at the moment because fake, you already did fake flippers. I think you still go for the Zora Ledge bottle because it's a guarantee. And we know where our mushroom check goes. East Death Mountain. How many of these are we gonna get? Alright, one key of here takes us to Aga Tower? Aga Tower. So we see Castle Tower. And wow, 2 dungeons in a row. Pod 2. And having bow, we just need hammer. And you don't even need that to beat a Helmarock, you just need that to beat to get some of the checks done, I think. But we're not gonna be bow locked today. 0 key pod. Oh yeah, pod keys are a lot of them. There are a lot of them. We have big key. I thought we had big key for pod. Nope, we have map for it. That's what it is. We have map. TR compass. Let's see, so Humbug now has flippers too. Could go to Swamp for... Yeah, could go to Swamp depending on what checks the order... What checks... And it looks like that's what they're gonna do. Super Bunny first, and then head into Swamp. From there, just because that's another cave you can get to. Again, nice not being bow locked for the first time in pod. So many times I see both Link to the Past and SMZ3 just being bow locked pod, but you don't have bow. There's compass to Thieves on current set, so we can check what Thieves is. 10 more arrows. It looks like we're key locked though, which is unfortunate. Key lock is a big thing in pod, and we're gonna have to come back. Just taking the death here. You want to get back, and that is the thing for a Humbug that a lot of health can be disadvantageous for, is just intentional deaths here. Mirror! An Aga Tower! You've got to be kidding me. Big is understating it. Humbug going into Super Bunny Cave, which is Super Big Key Cave here. I believe that was Mire and... Was that Mire and Swamp or Mire and... Was that Mire Hera? We also have access to Ether Tablet here, which is nice. So we have Hera entrance, Ether Tablet, 50 rupees if we still want them, but we have enough. Arrow game here is Mini Boulder Arm Cave, so Humbug's gonna get boots soon. Small key 2. Pod! There's a Hyrule Castle, yeah. And that's the boots there. And powder. Yeah, boots and powder. That's what it was. We know Spike Cave isn't much from Humbug's side. It's just, whichever that one is. I think that's just Super Bunny. But Kern is gonna go out. Check that entrance too. Humbug's gonna go for the blue boomerang. And there's another Turtle Rock entrance. How many are we getting quickly? Fairy Ascent, okay. This is my first comment weeks, and of course I had to do it on Crosskeys. Thank y'all for watching. Please follow our runners, please follow our trackers. They're doing such an amazing job right now and supporting me and playing extremely well, and they're just doing a great job in general. Yeah, that's Fairy Ascent. Doesn't look like anything major in the last little bit. So, item-wise, Kern is a little bit ahead with the mirror and everything else that Humbug has. And also has... Did Kern not get Bottle Check? Only to Hobo. I don't like that. We're gonna see Ascent to Spec Rock. Gonna go for the bomb jump, okay. Into Dark Cat Garika, Village Outcasts. Another big key. Where is it? Wait, is that GT? Is that GT big key? Can somebody confirm if that was CT or GT big key? Because I saw Tower big key. We found GT big key, everybody! As well as library giving us a small key somewhere. Pod small key again. Okay, this seat's heating up. By the way, I'm assuming beating GT is required no matter what. If it's not, well, we have Ganon. Humbug gonna do vanilla pod entrance. Where, wow, Kern is finally gonna be desert, because I think we saw desert small key. We did see desert small key, so Kern's gonna go beat Landmouse. With Master Sword, possibly with ice. Oh, Hype Cave is Hammer! And I'll see where that's later. And Titan, wow! Hammer and Titan spits in Hype Cave. It actually is living up to its name today. 6 bombs, too. What's the... Legit hype. Wow. I didn't even catch the entrance for it. That just made it a huge lead. So where was hype, everybody? Chat's telling me, oh yeah, Hype's pod entrance. So going to pod entrance is the huge play. Alright everybody, can I have a number of checks from now for Humbug to get Ice Palace Big Key? It is very much out there. It costs 110 rupees. Makes sense for it to be skipped a little bit. Playing a riff on the GT game. Current also at 11 hearts now. Haven't beaten Land Molas. I don't know what we're gonna see now, but it almost looks like to me that we're gonna be able to go a lot quicker on Humbug's side now with both Hammer and Titan Smiths. We're seeing Castle in general, so we're gonna see Escape. I believe this is just back of Escape guaranteed. We can also see the Smith Chain entrances. That's 4 checks right there. 1, just a compass. 2, just a compass. 3, just a little bit of love. And 4? Half magic, there we go. So Humbug's following Brighton Current's footsteps right now with you know, the escape sequence. So I don't remember seeing much in Escape, so nothing much to be had, but it is something, you know. Big key of this dungeon. And just a big 20. Gets the mirror out though. Go to Upper Dark. So we're gonna see Dark Cross. With Boots and Lamp, this is going to be really quick, so, you know, no need to worry about Dark World stuff, just focus on getting the items, getting them quickly, and getting out. 3 more bombs. What do we got here? Unfortunate hit there for Curtin. And have to kill the... Oh wow, these rats take a lot of damage. Sank was at Lumberjack, yeah. Like, Lumber Ledge. Castle... And there's another blue potion, so it's not as punishing as missing it on Zora Ledge. Oh, yeah. I just worked with kids 3 hours before this, so, you know, do another round of it. We're seeing a rando warp to Back of Desert. So Back of Desert means we can see Left of Desert too. So this is going to be an interesting warp. So Hyrule Castle connects us straight to Back of Desert. Darkwood Rats, these wickets? Yeah. Yeah. This is Graveledge. So Graveledge is going to give us $20. So Hyrule Castle was Dark World. Just trying to remember where exactly, but it isn't Pod, because otherwise we'd be looking at Sashula with, no, GT Big Key. Was it Pod, wasn't it? Or something was it Pod, which was important. Hype Cave, which was Hammer and Mitts. That's what it was, the Pod. Which is actually required, ironically, for its dungeon. We're taking a look at that ledge. Hype Cave was north, Dark Cack, which... Then what was Pod entrance? Yeah, Hype Cave. Hell Castle was north, Dark Cat, Fortune Shop, okay. Humbug taking another death there. Current gonna go through that. And getting just fairies for his troubles. Alright. Alright, alright. Actually, I'm gonna check Race Room real quick. Just to see. And hope I have not accidentally misgendered anybody. Teach room for Kern there. We're gonna see $20 right now for Humbug, but yeah, you just nope out of it. And I'm good. Alright, so... Skullwood's pen. Ouch. Skullwood's pendant, everything else crystal. No, we have one more pendant to look for. But Skullwood's a pendant. And Pod is a crystal, so... That is big to have the hammer right now, so you want to go to Pod entrance as quick as you can if you're Kern. Luckily though, because Skull's a crystal, you don't have to full clear it. Full, hopefully. Or a pendant, you don't have to full clear it. And... oh, that's confirmation of a Crystal Turtle Rock. Which means that ice pendant is really good to go. True. A lot of static items. Ped location is... Is ped location actually randomized? Oh, that'd be so true. No, it's overworld, right? Not like it's a cave. Yeah, it's overworld. Overworld layout is not randomized. Skullwood small key. Right, how many are there? Yeah, it's not a cave. It's just a separate area of Light World, but it is still Light World. Not doing much on either side right now, which is nice. Kern is missing Hammer and a Mitts. Humbug is missing Mirror, but is probably getting it soon because it looks like he's in the area to get to Agatower, and that is going to be a quick. Oh no, going instead for this cave down here, which I believe is. Oh no, this is second layer of Paradox. So I don't believe... No, we have seen Paradox. So top layer 1 of Paradox is Mire. No mirror. What are you doing? Ah, Swamp. Yeah, you can do Swamp with Hammer now. This is just a full clear Swamp, isn't it? Oh, that's totally the play here. Yeah, Swamp full clear makes sense. Curran not happy with what he sees there. We're gonna see a Grave Ledge check, I think. Well, we know what it is, so we're gonna see King's Tomb. Yeah, King's Tomb is what we're gonna look at, because we've seen Grave Ledge, and it is not nice. 8 checks for Humbug, and they're all in logic, so you can just do all of them. Left side skip is not needed. We even have big key, so we can do all of it. 50-50 Myers Pendant. That in this case is not true. It's a 33 chance, I believe. We don't have map for or compass for Swamp, so I don't think we know if Swamp's a pendant yet. We don't know if Thieves is anything, and we don't know if Myers anything. And I think that was an item. What was it? 33, 33, 33, yeah. We have 3 unchecked dungeons, but that is it. Oh, I see what we're doing. We're gonna go for Diver Down into going back up. Okay, that's perfectly timed so that the explode. Yeah, we're gonna go Samaria Diver Down because we have that luxury here. So I haven't seen anything in Swamp or even in Kern's checks yet. So there's our key. We do know this is Meyer. I think Kern might actually dive it because, well, you can. It's a diveable thing. Okay, Meyer being fire rod would be very interesting here because that is a fire source that helps with cutscene chest, even if it's not required. And I believe Kern did miss at least one enemy down there. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go back. Yeah, you can full clear Meyer. Humbug can full clear Swamp, and Kern could get pretty quickly out of Meyer. So just 10 arrows here. Left side's looking like a bust. Yeah, left side is a complete bust. Unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna see chest number 1 for Kern. Mushroom! Well, we know where Potion Shop is. Even if I don't remember. Cutscene chest this early? Well, the shoe fits. Wear it. We're gonna see Diver down here again. The much more, I think, well-known use of it is just getting this item and then getting through the rest of it. There's a small key for Thieves. Okay, that is the Thieves small key. So that is another thing that we can check with both mitts or gloves and hammer. Alright, let's see, plus waterfall chest here, and that gives it tempered. Hey, that's at least giving us something from Swamp. And our last check is Argus. So Humbug goes into Argus with tempered. Always a sword in Swamp. There's always a sword in Swamp in Link to the Past Randomizer. Let's see. Tower of Hera. Small. Oh. Tile room in Hera is now open. Humbug choosing not to try poke strats, just go for quick slashes after a hook shot, which makes sense, I think. And gets Argus down pretty quickly, so just go for a few spins, get your checks in, and oh, just ice rod it. Yeah, it's about as effective as it's close range anyways, so. What? Is Kurt trying to go for a clip? There it is. There's the clip. Especially in Crosskeys. Yeah. Fire locked, and we have our fire, but Swamp is gonna. Oh! Ice Pal's big key and Meyer big chest. Do we have Icebreaker? Yes, this gives us ice, big chest, as well as potentially easier cold stair access. Burna as well. Red Rupee, but not having half magic is gonna hurt a little bit just for current side. Pillar Station full refill, and we're gonna see a Master Sword Vitrace, aren't we? And there's Eastern again for Humbug. Gonna get revenge on some different Armos Knights, I think, this time. Cheese fight with oh yeah, Cape Cheese, that's right. I forgot, we have Cape and Berna. Meanwhile, Humbug has Bow and is ready to take on Armos. About an hour, an hour and a quarter in, and we're starting to make some serious progress on these dungeons. I think the only thing keeping us from ice at this point is what, like Fire Rod, and even then we have Bombos for it. So, I think ice could be if we can find it, ice could be a good play for Humbug. Alright, here's Vittles. And I believe that you keep cheese to fight. Yum yum indeed. But Curran going for the strats of backing up and taking damage till we have to. And using Bow to finish off the eyes. And then I'm assuming bowing down the big eye. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice! Good job to Curran. We're gonna see 18 arrows on Humbug. Oh, just misses that third Armos. And that's a pendant. That is it. We know where all the pendants are. We know where all the pendants are. Skullwoods, Misery Mire, and Tower of Hera. That must hurt if you're Kern. To go all the way through Mire and get rewarded with a pendant. Pod Big Key, TR Big, Thieves Town Big, and Fire Rod to forgo. Fire Rod is the last True Mode item. I believe that Kern has Mushroom, by the way. That's information, yeah. It's Pod, Big Key, at least on Humbug's side, mind you. Pod, Big Key is one of the ones for go. Fire Rod. Yeah, Fire Rod is like the item go mode. And just the checks for Pod, Big Key, TR, Big Key, TT, Big Key are go mode. And GT Big Key on Kern's side, along with Hammer and Mitts, and item-wise, that's it for Humbug. Humbug is also going to go to Mire, which makes sense here. You know, you have it, might as well. It's checks, it's not that much of a time loss. It's still a pendant dungeon, but pedestal could be required, who knows. Because pedestal can be... yeah, pet has not been checked yet. And we know that that can be a thing. And there's Mushroom for Humbug. Oh, is this Fast Cannon? Current taking a swag strat and doing a flip into the water room. Or waterfall, whirlpool. Oh yes, we got Fast Cannon today. So we're just, if Ganon is vanilla, you have to do Agate too, yeah. Ganon's not vanilla, is it? Is Ganon vanilla today? I thought we found him. Sanctuary drop for Ganon. That would be that would be sewer. The sewer 3 drop, right? Normally. Taking upper exit from Bumper Cave into back of escape drop. And that gets us Dark Death access up top. Oh, Hera Basement with Fire Rod would be such a troll. That would be such a troll. Alright, let's see. Let's see what's in these entrances now. Big Key Vice Palace. Archery game, so that's one entrance done from current side. Two, distillery. Distillery's a small key to Turtle Rock. So we got another small key here, which helps. Not necessary, but it helps. Let's see. We got Ether for a Turtle Rock entrance, so we can do that once we get a Hype Cave, which would be pod entrance for Kern. And that's a very remote entrance to do, but it pays off here. Left side's juicy. Yeah, left side is something, but you don't need it right now. There's 50 rupees. Yeah, left side, GT left side is a lot of checks in it, which is something you definitely want to consider, but at the very least you can get Dark Magician, I think. Even with the limited gear you have now. Small key in Mushroom check to GT. All signs point to GT at the moment. We know that there's a pod necessity for Kern. Kern doesn't know that. We know that... We actually know Mira's in Agatower now for Humbug. Kern needs Hammer, which is in pod entrance. Choosing to go through a little bit more of the Aga checks, I think. Because, you know, we have a small key for that. So Dark Aghanim now. And we see Vittles on Humbug side choosing to do the same strat as Kern, just damage boosting through it. When you have this amount of health, you can do that. And that's just a heart container, mirroring out and going away. Hammers and meds in the same place, yeah. And in pod entrance at that, mind you. So you have to go to a Dark World connector. Is Kern prepping for a... Oh, Kern's prepping for a hover. Yeah, tempered damage boost strat. Makes sense. Yeah, tempered it makes sense. Master, not so much, but, you know. Tempered, 15 hearts. It's pretty easy. No major glitches strat. Yep. 10 arrows again. No more keys. And that's the scary part. We're gonna see, you know, the Stalfos check, and just 10 more arrows. We're out of here. No major glitches. Ice Palace entrance is Race Game. We don't know what Race Game's exit is. Oh, wow, that is a not so nice exit for us. What are we getting? So, Kern going to Back of Old Man. Back of Old Man is Desert again. Are we getting Tempered? Is this our Tempered Sword? Can't be, can it? Can it? Oh, we're using it as a connector. Okay, this is connected to Dark... Oh, that's right, it's connected to Dark World. So you have to use that to get there sometimes. Let's see, we're going into... Are we doing Smith Chain? No. Okay, no. No Smith Chain here. Because no Titans meds. I did not see the end. Fire Rod on Pyramid! Well, that's the last item we desperately needed. At this point for Humbug, just... Humbug could beat... It's Thieves Town, Turtle Rock, and Pod Big Keys for Go mode for Humbug. An hour 23 in. 3 items away. We're in countdown mode. Nothing on 1. Cave 45 entrance could be something. And we're seeing the bumper cave entrance that we saw earlier from Kern. It's Spiral Cave. Not taking it. Yeah, that's fair. Any of the route with Spiral Cave starts you on somewhere new anyways. Just a big 20 for Bombo's tablet. Nothing too bad. Nothing too good there. Don't Turtle Box Ether. You don't have Mirror. If you did, you could do it. We know where Mirror is, too. It's just an East Light Death Mountain, so take it quickly. Furious. And there's our Ice Palace. We have Icebreaker here, everybody, so, wow, this is, another dungeon that is required, and that is actually our, if that's our red crystal, we can get bombs off of that, big bomb off of that now, so that's kind of crazy. Currently going to beat Armos Knights now. Nothing really too important on here. So I'm just going to focus on Humbug for a little while. Humbug picking up map here. GT map, well that helps. Let's see, what else do we have? We have GT map, we have Pretty Good Spiral. We're gonna go see Icebreaker. Let's see, Icebreaker try number 1. 1, 2, 3 slashes. Samaria, slash up, left, right, and gets it! Compass! GT Compass, wow, GT map and Compass in Ice Palace, wow. Pulls tongue. We have hammer, we can get this check here too. Get a free key. Get the charge chest there. Hold 10 arrows, that's it. We're looking for 3 more big keys on Humbug's side, and possibly silvers if we want convenience. 300 rupees. Not the convenience we're looking for. We only have 1 Ice Palace small key, but at the moment that seems like all we need. Fire Rod right here. Big key 4. Pod! That's one of the 3. Pod beatable. $20. 2 more big keys and that's it. Pod, small key, and Armos too, so that's one more thing for Kern to do. Before hopefully getting, after getting the hammer. And power gloves. But that is Eastern down. Heart piece just gets clipped by the electricity there in Ice Palace. Kern is close enough that it's possible Kern finds Ice Palace without Fire Rod. That's not the worst thing to find, even if you don't have Fire Rod, just because, you know, you have the Bomba's fire source. That's not it. That is Cold Seer completely in logic then, because we have a small key. We have Samaria. And we have Ice. Fire Rod first, then Hammer and Mitts. So, Kern is unknowingly, currently just Hammer and Mitts away from, he's just 1 check away from, theoretically entering item go mode. Yeah, map in this game is Crystal versus, in this one specifically, is Crystal versus Pendant, and in Compass is the one that tells us how many checks we have. There's our red crystal. Is Pyramid Fair going to be anything? Well, it can be a double check item. It can be a double check room, right? Compass is the number of items you have remaining, or number of checks you have remaining, I think. Thank you for asking the real Crisco. Let's see, we're just gonna go down Pyramid and hope, for Curran's sake, and for mine, that Curran finds the hammer and mitts very quickly. I'm not gonna do full left side now. And it looks like we're in the pod area. Eastern checks first, because we did not see Eastern checks, did we? Alright, here's Dark Magician. Red Mail. Turtle Rock Big Key. Oh wow, this is huge. 20 bucks. Ice Pal small, doesn't matter anymore. Alright, 1 key down. Small key 4, Desert. Does not matter anymore. We are 1 item away from go mode. Current gonna find nothing here. It's full right side. Map of Ice, we know that's our red crystal though. Humbug, gonna go to Snake Room chest. And pull Butter. Gold Sword, everybody. Not required, just helpful for speed. Rando Room. Let's see if GT gives us our 3rd big key. No, but it gives us a flute. But due to Door Sanity, flute itself does not unlock anything anymore. Kern choosing to go, oh, both go in invisible pathways. We know that Kern has not done this before. Swamp Palace map does not matter now. Four crystals left. Let's see, we're looking for Thieves Town Big Key for full go mode for Humbug. It could be in the Redemption Ice Armos fight. Just as Kern's entering it too. This is a tight race for different reasons right now. This is a tight race on Ice Armos. Even if both runners have significantly different routings at the moment. Alright, what else do we got? That's Ice Armor's done. High five. Choosing oh no. Small key to pod. Map of Eastern. 3 bombs. Might not give us anything directly, but that is a pod small key, so we can beat pod right now. And possibly even get stuff. TT Big is the maker for the Jet Seed. Wow, that is impressive though. A Crosskeys Jet Seed with just 1 check left. Kern needs the TT Big to be mirror locked, that is true. Or it could be pedlocked. But pedlock does not hurt that badly, and plus we have other checks to do first. Humbug is extremely ahead, and no, pedestal has not been checked yet. We found GT Big. In a small pod hut. We're gonna find hammer mitts now, though, on Kern's side. We're seeing Trinex for Humbug. And that is a 1-2 on Trinex's heads, though. But we got the 3rd one to go, and that's it. That's Trinex down. But yeah, Gold Sword makes that so easy. Hype! Hammer. Their shovel. Mitts. Completely free right now. Shovel on Trinex, so that could be a huge check if it actually works out that way. We also have 2 or 3 checks on Turtle Rock itself, don't we? Has Humbug done the Turtle Rock Fire Rod checks? Food activation just gets us anywhere. Shovel for possibly silvers, that would be huge. Not really, it would just be hilarious. Um, but that'll be something I'd like to see. A front of tavern being our Turtle Rock big key. 10 arrows. We we don't say no to a refill right now. Um, but we just have 2 checks left, and both of them are right in Kakariko because they're both Turtle Rock entrances. Nothing. Just a refill and a big 20. So let's see what we got. Mountain Cave. Yeah, TR's everywhere. Current getting red mail. Turtle Rock give a big key. I want to say pod big key soon. Ice small. And a 20 rupee again. There's a stolen small key. Blade on the mountain. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Nothing big right now, but I know that a pod's in here somewhere. Castle Tower. Humbug can invite the mayor, by the way. Not too much tilt, I hope. We can full clear, which shouldn't be required. But there's Mirror. And Humbug not showing any rage. And considering it wasn't a required item, I'm not surprised. Ice Palace Cup is small key to Castle Tower again. Heart and Flute. So Flute's gonna get us... honestly, absolutely nothing at this point, but it's quicker to work with Flute than to run there the entire time, so... maybe you do it after Turtle Rock like Humbug did. Pod check. We're finally seeing Humbug check pod with 3 small keys, the big key. At this point, Humbug's pretty much in go. I don't think there's going to be any attention diversion until dungeons that can be cleared are cleared. And that's mostly pod at this point. We know that nothing's in the first 3 of pod. But we don't know about the rest. Best case scenario for Humbug right now is these big on Helmasaur himself. Worst case scenario, is it's in somewhere he abandoned. Or inside exactly Turtle Rock entrance. Thieves' Compass down. 10 arrows. Helps a little bit with Helmosaur, I suppose. I think we're just gonna go see Helmosaur now, because you can come back later and do it pretty immediately. Oh, Thieves in Hera basement would be trolly. Said it's a check he didn't do. It's an orphan. Possibly. These sound big in anything that is just skippable. Because I don't know exactly. Oh, current Vining tempered, by the way. Because not in Swamp, but this time in GT. Let's see, what's on here? We still have not seen Shovel Check, no. This could easily be, just Triax giving us the way forward. Still. She skips something. But you can Bomb Yump up. You can, the best case, I think the most you can't skip. Oh, you have to Bomb Yump up to Dark Maze, you can't do, you need 5 to full clear, yeah. We already used one of them out of the 5, and we only have 2. Or 3. 3. 1, 2. Yeah, Golden Sword just makes this easy. If this is these big, it does not matter. If this isn't these big, a skip could be needed. 20 rupees. Alright. This is a Thieves' Big Key Hunt. Never thought I'd say that. In my life. But this is a Thieves Town Big Key Hunt now. For Humbug. With, most likely culprits being either Hera Basement or somewhere in Pod. Current wasting a little bit of time, but not knowing that. Going through Thieves Town again. Gonna go probably get Flute and then possibly Shovel. Okay, so 1 key left. We can do Yump strats, but we're gonna have to skip the end. Unless we find... Oh no, that's... Okay, so we're gonna skip 1 check, probably. And when I say 1 check, I mean, Harmless Hellway. Turtle Rock Small Key. Does not matter now. Vanilla Big Key Chest, yeah. Wait. Vanilla Big... Which one's Vanilla Big Key Chest? The one that's... That is the hammer pegs in front? There it is. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Go mode. Let's go. We're out. So Humbug's now going to race to Thieves Town if we remember where it is. Yeah. Vroom vroom. So I believe Thieves Town is in Hype Cave modern day. Or normal. So we can just run straight to the back. Don't need to do anything else. This is your final check pretty much. Silvers, where are those? Doesn't matter. You can do Spin Ganon with Sword. This isn't like where you know where they are. You just don't, so it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, no, you're skipping that one for sure. Not like it matters. I keep mixing up the, Vanilla Big Key Chest, the map chest, or whichever one that is. The one with the hammer pegs right in front of it, and then the big chest for some reason of, like, what they drop. And because this is a Light World entrance, I believe we have the rats as lizards now. Oh, just missed that bomb throw. Very fast Crosskeys, and I'm very happy for that. Sashula. Half magic for Curran. Getting pretty much punished. Aside from that, though. Desert Compass. Swamp Compass. Harpies. We know where everything else is. Big key for Thieves is in pod. Big key for Skull doesn't matter. So we just now have to full clear on Kern's side. This is actually be pretty quick on Kern's side too. Just having to full clear everything. Oh, this is vanilla for Kern's side. Magic bat. We know it's nothing. Could be silvers actually, but no, just big 20. Nothing. Yeah, Humbug's routing and execution has been nothing short of gorgeous today, by the way, so huge shoutouts. And Kern's doing very, very well too. Three. Kern getting randoed. Yeah. 6. Let's shovel. We haven't seen shovel check yet at all. 7, 8. That's it. Run to Ganon. Sub 2? Likely a sub 2 hour seed, which I'm very, very happy about. Humbug going up. Kern going into Cave 45, which is Spiral. So checking Spiral Cave. We know this is the only potential item for this is Quake and Silvers. Out of the major items. Because we know where both boomerangs are. Mirror was a red herring the seed. Indeed it was. It does help with dungeons, I suppose. And there's Ganon. Red shield. Doesn't look like Ganon gives us any hint about silvers early on, but he will give it later. So we'll see which world it's in at least. Flute to Mire area. I don't remember. No, Swamp is there. Phase 3 already. Nobody knows anything about silvers, which makes sense. Yeah. Ganon's the only one who does. So, we'll see if it's in Light or Dark World, and that's it. It's not like we know anything about it either. Kern, hopefully just at this point goes full right on Swamp. Silver arrows near a fairy. What does that mean? Oh, I heard this was 007. Gets 2. Nice fire shot. And it is neither room actually has silvers. There it is. Waterfall we see Pyra. Mire, yeah. Waterfall is Mire. So it could be locked in Mire. That's it! That's getting down! So with time, we're gonna see a quick time now. With a time of 1:48. 17. Humbug gets it. First place in the restream, first place overall. Sub 2 hour, just amazingly done. We are going to be seeing Humbug come in soon for the restream, for the interview, which is very nice. Because it means you guys don't have to just listen to me anymore. But, again, very nice run, very nicely done, and I can't wait to see Humbug on. Hey, speaking of which, welcome to the when, he gets here. He's in setup. Yeah, we can definitely also ask about the MSU. Oh, no. Kern going for a diver down with the non, getting it, okay. The non-Samaria option. Humbug's still in the wrong voice chat. And welcome to the call, Humbug. How are you doing?
How you doing?
Doing pretty well. I just watched you run a really dang good race.
Yeah, that went well. There were things that could have gone better. Uh, Fighter Sword Ice Armors comes to mind. But like the rest of the seed was fine, except for the ridiculous light world escape we apparently had.
Yeah. I'll be honest, this seed broke my brain commentating. I'm solo comm today, by the way.
Yeah, I can see that. That's impressive.
Thank you. First time doing Crosskeys in general, so
Oh,
first time commenting Crosskeys, first time commenting solo.
oh, I'm so sorry
Oh,
that you had to endure this then.
no, it's fine. You did a great job. It was very fun to watch you, so I don't
Yeah,
mind.
like the what we had to do to like not even get to the dark world in logic, but what we had to do to get to the dark world at all.
Bomb jump across Spec Rock Cave.
Well, no, that wasn't what we were supposed to do in logic, but
No, in logic.
having to get the book
Oh, book of the...
out of the eastern big key
Oh, yeah.
chest and then go through that connector to and then into the dark world.
Ugh.
That was just so rude. And I was
Yeah,
scared for a moment there when I had bomb jumped that I had just skipped my logical progression into the dark world, but
no, you
it was
didn't.
fine.
It just... Because your GT was also, because Lamp being in GT Tile Room was the other rude part about it, because Lamp gets you logical access to a book,
Yep.
which...
It does.
Okay,
But
so...
yeah.
Also, I think the play that really won you the game this seed, just from what I watched, was, going into the pod entrance early, finding both Hammer and Titan's
Yeah.
bits.
That makes sense. I getting both of them back to back, like they're in Hype Cave, that was really good. I was like in my head, I was still out of logic, because I didn't know where the spectacle rock bottom were supposed to spit me out. But getting both of those, I just figured, screw logic. Let's just do whatever I can.
Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna say this right now, trackers, thank you, especially Direct, thank you so much for your help today. I could not have done this, guys. I could not have done this without either of you being there. So, this was amazing. Alright, so meanwhile, we see Kern just running through pod, gonna find the, big key for Thieves soon, and then we're gonna see a go mode on that end once he finds Ice Palace, because he still hasn't found Ice Palace yet.
Right, Dark Death Mountain, bottom of Dark Death Mountain.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you want to function as a second commentator for a little bit?
Sorry.
Do you want to be a second commentator for a little bit?
Sure. Like
Thanks.
the question is whether Kern like stays in pod or not. And, like, is there a done?
No,
No. Okay, so he hasn't found Quake yet.
No,
So
Kern,
he might think that Ice Palace is
maybe.
in Mire for all I know.
It might. No, I think he's checked my entrance though. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't, because that's the Quake one. He hasn't checked your entrance
Exactly.
though. But we
Okay.
know. I know we know where Ice Palace is because you did it. I think it's
Yes.
still Light World, right?
Yeah. No, it's Dark World. He just has to go into the Dark World from like where he is currently, and it's at the bottom of.
Oh, it's right there.
It's yeah, it's right here.
It's right there. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be harsh, and we didn't see any of this. So we could, for all we know, we could see. No, we can't see Silvers here because Silvers are next to a fairy.
Doesn't he have the pod big key?
He does.
Why didn't he open the big chest?
Probably just doing it at the end, or maybe he. You have big key.
Yeah, but he also.
What? Does he not think he does?
I don't think he has the big key.
We have
No,
a tracker.
but yeah, there's no check.
No,
there's no check mark.
Yeah. There is.
He doesn't have the big key. Where was that?
Oh, that was in Wait, no, that was in. That was in
late.
that was in GT, wasn't it?
Oh, that was a Turtle Rock. big.
Oh, really? What's it in? No. I think we got 2 big keys in GT, right?
Maybe we did. Maybe you're right.
So we had the one in... Oh, that explains it. Okay. We had the one in, we're gonna see ice here in a second.
It
But,
might be here actually. It might be. There was a
oh,
big key in the
it was an
freezer
ice.
chest here.
It was an ice. Yeah. Drossie's right. Humbug is scary and Crosskeys. 140 and everybody else is still playing. I don't I don't understand how you can do this that quickly. My brain would be hurting my brain was hurting just watching you.
Like a lot of it is literally just experience.
Yeah.
Like
And
this mode, when you play it for the first time, it's super convoluted, and you have basically no idea what to do, what you're supposed to do, what's in logic. But the more you play, the more you start to internalize certain things, like what's good to do, when to follow connectors, when to do other stuff.
by the way, I have never even watched a Crosskeys race before. I just jumped in comp because I didn't think anybody else would have, so we could get a restream today.
Yeah.
So I don't even so this is my first time watching this at all. So this
Okay.
is why it's like
It's like if you're watching it for the first time, then I understand it's confusing.
brain broke. I've watched SMZ3 entrance randomizer, so at least it's somewhat similar.
It is. The SM entrance rando works like similarly, sort of.
And I watched Andy's SMZ3 version of the SM door window, so I know that at least somewhat similar connectors and whatnot.
But at least what I find fun about Crosskeys is all the internal little rules that has to be in place. Like there has to be a connector to Floating Island, for example. I was looking for specifically a connector to Floating Island when I was looking for Ice and Pod. Like knowing that there has to be a connector there and that I probably will be able to find it. Stuff like that is what keeps this game mode so fun for me.
And also, it has to be specifically a stair connector, right?
No, it can be any connector.
Okay,
it can be any connector. Yeah.
So long as it's an entrance, it can be any connector. So long as it's a vertical entrance. Like I know that
every entrance is a vertical entrance.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's
so
right.
That is not an issue, and that's the thing.
Every entrance is
it is.
Every entrance is a vertical entrance. Oh, there's the pod key. Yeah, freezer chest.
Yeah, that's the go mode for Kern.
So at 157.38, we got a go mode for Kern. Yeah, it's a must connect. You have guaranteed no matter what, because it's the only, I think, downwards entrance in the game that Hyrule back of Tavern is always vanilla, right?
That is always vanilla. That is the only entrance that is actual vanilla every time.
That's still a free check you know every time.
Yep.
And is Uncle is the Uncle check also vanilla?
No. Like we randomized the drop downs, so that.
We just got really lucky with Uncle being vanilla today.
I don't remember Uncle being vanilla, but I suppose you're right.
Yeah, Uncle was in. Uncle was in the Uncle spot.
Fair enough. Then it was vanilla.
Yeah, I just thought the rando was being nice in its rules and whatnot, but that was just straight up random logic. Nothing special now. We have Turtlerock beaten. We're just Pod and Thieves Town away from Kern being able to face Ganon. And Magic Bat was also vanilla. So we got 2 nice vanillas there. Well, Kern's, oh yeah, Pod is right there, right next to Ice Palace, wow. Just different worlds. Oh, at least he can speedrun Pod now, go to, possibly even do a big key chest if you really want to. Because, big chest wasn't, no, you didn't even have to do big chest for, Pod, did you?
No.
Not at all.
We did not. Not at all.
Yeah, so that's always. Yeah, we even got we definitely got a few forfeits in the race. We saw some. We did see a few more people finish in the race room, but Kern's still going very very strong. I'm thinking like a low two, maybe like a high 2 O's, maybe a low 2 10s if this pace keeps up. Especially with flute. Like, what do you think?
Uh, he needs to do Thieves Town. Yes. Like
Yeah, just
he's in the same position as I was.
yeah.
So
Except for him,
it's
thieves
yeah
down.
he's gonna it's gonna be like 6 minutes something.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty good though. It's like and that's just to beat Pod Thieves Town and even Ganon.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty good pod there. Um, I will say it was. I think you just really ran away with the race when you picked up Hammer Mitts in Hype Cave pod entrance, because yeah. Find CT with 0 small keys, immediately skip. Yeah, that was your mirror access though, Kappa. So
Uh,
that's the unfortunate part.
I'm
But
gonna head off here.
yeah, take care.
Actually, yeah.
Have a great day,
Yeah.
Humbug.
Thanks
And
for
thank
the
you for joining
restream
me and
and
not making
everything.
this
Yeah.
in voice
don't,
chat.
don't worry about it. See ya. Bye.
Take care. Alright, we got one more crystal to go for Curran until we go to Ganon, so let's see what we got. GG to Plasma in chat, who is our second place finisher, by the way, overall. And by the way, just to tell you how far ahead Humbug was, he finished 7+ minutes ahead of our second place finisher today. That was how well he ran it. In-game time of 146. That much time, of course, being in the save quit. Uh, exactly 2 minutes and 8 seconds. Wow. Current about to go through Thieves Town very quickly because also double dip Thieves Town practically required because Moon Pro was in Thieves here. Actually, it was not practically; it was almost guaranteed required because you had to get the pod keys to get the Thieves Town big key, and you had to get Moon Pro to get some of the small keys for pod. So we have a Thieves double dip required. We have a turtle double dip definitely required. Crosskeys is key sanity door randomizer. So entrances to everything, not within not like within a single dungeon, but entrances between the two I guess there are 3 maps. Yeah, entrance shuffle key sanity. The maps, entrances stuff like entrances to dungeons, entrances to buildings, are all randomized, with the exception of back of Hyrule Tavern. That's just vanilla. Let's see, we're seeing Pod here, or Thieves here, so with current getting Mirror Shield, by the way. That's always a good shield to have for certain things, but Thieves isn't one of them. You just need red for it. We're gonna see... Yeah, we're gonna see Blind pretty soon. We're gonna see, just like... Yeah, this might just be a new name for it, but it's also because it's Key Sanity too, so that's why Crosskeys. Map doesn't matter, it's Hyrule Castle. In this case, the only thing you'd want is silvers, and, well, serverless Ganon fight's fine. Especially if you got Gold Sword. So we're gonna see a pretty easy blind fight, and a pretty easy, yeah, door rando is something else, because it's... I think that includes all between dungeon doors, right? Archers gives gifts tied with a bow. 1, 2. Going for the hammer blind just for swag strats. Current, I respect that. Possibly just because it's also what you practice. 5, 6. Alright, we got 3 more. 7, 8, 9. That's it. We got 1 boss left, and that's just a fast Ganon. So, get out of there, go to Pyramid, and run into, or, not Ganon, go to a Sanctuary, drop down, and go. Alright, so we got about a T minus 10 seconds to get to Ganon. Going from the closest gravestone to pick up the grave and push it in to find a Ganon. Is there anything inside the box at all? Doesn't matter. Using Smarty to push to keep yourself there is actually really smart. We got a 1-1 done. Run across, just keep slashing Ganon. And there's phase 3 done. So 1. 2. 3. 4. Alright, we're on phase 4 now, so just time for spins. Did you find the silver arrows near a fairy? We did not. 1. 2. 3. With gold, this is a lot. 4. 5. 6. Oh, it just misses it. 7 spins. 8 spins. 9 spins. 10 spins. 11 spins. 12 spins, and he's done. Ganon down. Thank you, Panda Caper, for the idea for the joke. He's done. And GG's in chat for both of our runners. With a time of 2:07:32, Kern has finished in 2nd place on the restream, 5th place overall. 13 entrants. So very, very good. Alright, so we're gonna see, we are gonna see, Kern come in very shortly. Hello, Kern, how you doing?
Hey, what's up?
So, we definitely had a different progress for you, so, how did it feel for you?
Was I wildly different than Humbug?
You put off, pod entrance far longer than he did.
Okay, the actual place pod was on Mountain, you mean?
No,
Or
I mean, like, the entrance of pod into Hype Cave.
I see, okay. Yeah, this was, I don't know, I've been blessed with the last few Crosskey seeds where it's like, you know, very jet, and you don't get very punished if you don't do the correct line or whatever, but there very much so was a correct line this time, and if you don't do it, then you have really janky access to the mountain and to the dark world, and it's very slow, so it doesn't surprise me that there's a route that wasn't quite nearly as bad as mine.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was like a 20-minute differential, almost, so...
Yeah.
That was just, again, that wasn't just on routing, it was just the randomizer being a very trolly randomizer this seed.
Oh yeah, I guess that's what I meant, is that by the route I didn't mean that, yeah, that there was something wrong with the route. Although I did like, I don't know, I also lost a lot of time, like I failed that right side lamp thing and then I gave up on it. I accidentally did a bomb jump wrong in what was that cave? Spec Rock Cave. There's like a few things like that where like I also lost some time due to slop too. But
You lost time, but you actually didn't miss anything for the right-sided Ganon, so that was fine.
right, yeah. In the end, I didn't miss anything, but
you
it's still
didn't.
like just the time taken to like set that up.
Oh, yeah,
and then,
totally.
Yeah.
That's the time you. But even still, you didn't. You lost less time than you would have had you actually gone on to check it, which is the funny part.
Yeah, right. That's true, because I would have been incentivized to try to kill Armos Knights with what I had, and that would have taken a long time.
You had bow at that point, though, right?
Oh, did I? No, I didn't. I
No,
didn't. The first time in, I did not.
That's right.
Yeah.
No, you didn't. You had Ice Rod at the time, though.
I had Ice Rod, so I was looking.
Very early Ice Rod.
Yeah, and I don't remember what else I had that I was planning on killing him with, but I think I was just going to go Compass Room and bail for that reason, but then I messed up the tech anyway. But anyway.
Yeah. The other thing is, how did you feel when you found the pod key?
The pod big key?
Oh yeah, pod big key in Ice Palace.
I kind of was expecting it to be in one of the dungeons. So it's funny because I mismarked my tracker. Like I was like, okay, I've now deduced that Thieves Town is a crystal, and I was in the process of moving it to a crystal, and then I forgot about it. So my tracker said pendant. And I was like, wait a minute, I thought I needed the Thieves Town big. And so I got the Thieves Town big key and flew to 4. And I'm like, wait a minute, this is weird. What's going on here? I looked at my tracker. So I went back to the mountain because I'm like, I definitely need more entrances anyway. So it was, I kind of was expecting it to get it somewhere on that line.
Yeah, I mean, eventually you found it. And luckily you found Ice Palace too. So that was a very big piece of serendipity for you.
Yeah, but I could see that, like, you know, I got mitts maybe later than somebody else, or you could have gone to Dark Death Mountain instead of, like, I hopped down on the Light World. If you didn't have mitts, then that's what I was in. You know, I hopped down in the Light World to check 2 of those fall down entrances. If you had done the Dark World instead, then you would have gotten that Ice Palace much earlier, had the big key much earlier. So I can see how, like, yeah, there's just a couple of, like, you know, do you go left or you right choices that were very impactful in this seed. But it's still fun. I love Crosskeys.
Yeah, this is as brain breaking as it is. I don't know if you know. 1, solo. 2, this is my first time calming Crosskeys. 3, this is my first time watching Crosskeys. But it's
wow. Wow, yeah, solo, first time ever watching Crosskeys.
And first time ever solo too.
Wow, I'm amazed that you can even remember that much about where stuff was in the seed, because I don't remember, to be honest.
My brain is broken. My trackers are amazing, and chat is amazing. They've been very, very kind to me.
Oh, good. Okay, yeah, that helps to have folks who are in chat helping you out.
Yeah, luckily we had JD Silvergun here. We had people like and we had our tracker Jirok also helping a lot in chat.
Nice. Awesome. Well, I appreciate the restream.
Yeah, of course. And again, thank you for putting on a great show for us.
Yeah, my pleasure.
All right. So, anything else? Any other feelings about the seed or about stream in general you want to talk about?
No, I think I've said it all.
All right then. To everybody in chat and to everybody who's watching on YouTube, thank you for catching us, and we will see you guys next run.